Romney was in the debates, of course, in the primaries, and he was asked about FEMA. I said, look, you know, at the time, all those tornadoes were hitting the Midwest, if you remember. John King of CNN said he visited all those places and they're worried and, you know, should FEMA handle it? In fact, here, watch the question and answer.
FEMA's about to run out of money, and there are some people who say do it on a case-by-case basis, and some people who say, you know, maybe we're learning a lesson here that the states should take on more of this role. How do you deal with something like that?
Absolutely. Every time you have an occasion to take something from the federal government and send it back to the states, that's the right direction. And if you can go even further and send it back to the private sector, that's even better.
Oh, yeah, private sector, that would be great. So if you paid the rates that they asked you to pay, well, then they would help you in the middle of Hurricane Sandy. If you didn't, too bad, sucker. Or if it was during Hurricane Katrina, well, if you paid up, the rich folks would be rescued. The rest of you, well, that's why we made a Superdome. Go and enjoy. Privatizing federal relief services. What a brilliant idea, so Mitt Romney's friends can make even more money. And the rest of us, maybe we get rescued, maybe we didn't, depending on the rates we paid Romney's friends. I mean, can you imagine a worse idea? So in the midst of all these extreme weather events like Sandy, now we have to remember that Mitt Romney, if he's elected, says he would disband FEMA. He would bring it to the states, or as you just heard, maybe even privatize it so they can make a buck off of it. Does that sound like a good idea to you? By the way, the projected budgets of Ryan and Romney are so insanely draconian, they're totally undoable to begin with. But if you believe them, if you take them at their word, and you don't cut FEMA any more than any other program. Right now, FEMA for 2013 is projected about a $13.5 billion budget. Under Ryan, it would be less than $4 billion. They'd cut almost $10 billion from the FEMA budget. Okay? You think, well, Ryan's a radical, right? But Romney's the moderate Republican. Under Romney's budget, it'd be down to about $1.8 billion, even lower than Ryan's budget. Why do they want to get rid of all these social programs that actually might help protect your welfare and your life and your health and your well-being? Because they don't give a damn about those things. Do you pay them? No. Okay? They care about the people who pay them. And that's the cold, hard reality.